Hello and a very good morning. My name is Filzalia binti Made, and today I would like to share with you guys about our assignment in acid rain. Generally, acid rain is a phenomenon that occurs when emission from human activity such as burning fossil release harmful gases into the atmosphere that constantly come from our industry. These gases, primarily sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides, will react with water molecules that contain in our air and forming sulfuric acid and nitric acid that known as acid rain. As a result, when the acidic precipitation falls to Earth's surface, it will wreak havoc on our ecosystem, damaging forests, lakes and aquatic life. Throughout this presentation, we will explore the causes, consequences to combat the detrimental effects of acid rain. Let us embark on this journey of understand and find ways to safeguard our planet from this environmental menace that known as acid rain.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nur Ilyana binti Ismail. I'm here to represent about the causes of acid rains. There are two main sources of formations acid rains, which is the natural resources and man-made resources. Actually, it is mainly caused by the combustion of fossil fuel, which resulted in emissions of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. In the natural sources, the major causes of acid rains is volcanic eruptions. Volcanoes emit the acid-producing gas to grade higher than the normal amount of acid rains or the other form of precipitations, such as fog and snow, to the point where it impacts the surrounding vegetations and the health of residents. Decaying vegetations, wildfire, and the biological process within the environment also generate the acid rain formation gases. Dimethyl sulfide is a typical example of a major biological process that contributes to the sulfur-containing element in atmosphere. Thus, the lightning strike also contribute to the formation of acid rain, which naturally produce nitric oxide, where it interacts electrically with the water molecule producing nitric acid, thereby forming acid rain. Meanwhile, in the man-made sources, the major causes of acid rains is the human activities. The human activities leading to the chemical gas emissions such as sulfur and nitrogen are primary contributors to the acid rains. The activities include air pollution sources emitting sulfur and nitrogen gas like factories, power generation facilities, and the automobiles. In particular, the uses of coal for the electrical power generations is the biggest contributor to the gases emission leading to acid rain. Automobiles and factories also release the high score of gases emissions on a daily basis into the air, especially in highly industrialized area and the urban region with the large number of the car traffic. These gases react in the atmosphere with the water, oxygen, and the other chemicals to form various acidic compounds such as sulfuric acid, ammonium nitrate, and nitric acid. As a result, these areas are experiencing exceedingly high amount of acid rain. Thus, the gases such as sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide are the primary gases occurring from electric power generations by the burning coal and responsible for acid rain.
Hi, I'm Siti Aisha Akila. Next, I will explain several solutions preventation of acid rain. There are several solutions to stopping human caused and acid rain. First is reducing the vehicle use instead of using public transportation like walking, riding a bike, or carpooling. This is because taking a public transportation reduces CO2, which is carbon dioxide, emission by 45%, decreasing pollutants in the atmosphere and improving air quality compared with driving alone. Next is reduce the amount of usage of electricity, in which created with a lot of fossil fuels by switch to a solar plant can be reduced to the pollutants. Reduce the pollutant that is emitted from a new renewable sources of energy, planning to install a small renewable energy system to make own electricity, such as a solar electric system or a small wind turbine. Reducing your electricity loss is the first step. Use pollution control equipment can preventation human cause of acid rain. Cars and trucks are a major source of the pollutants that causes of acid rain. While one car alone does not produce much pollution, all the cars on the road added together creates a lot of pollution. Therefore, car manufacturers are required to reduce the amount of nitrogen oxide and other pollutants released by new cars. One type of technology used in cars is called a catalytic converter. This piece of equipment has been used for over 20 years to reduce the amount of nitrogen oxide released by cars. Some new cars can also use a cleaner fuels such as natural gas. Moreover, is liming, which is using of limestone and lime. Acid rain are potentially be prevented by adding lime deposits to significant water sources. For thousands of years, this procedure has been used to neutralize the pH level in water to reducing the acidity of acid rain.